Okay, we're all here. Let's start by establishing what we know.
So, what's going on with Lambda now?
We should assume that Lambda is already at the Lestalia. The path is open, and his powers have grown. He has no reason to wait.
Then this is our last chance to stop him. If he manages to fuse with the core...
Well, I think we know where we stand. Next question. Do we possess the strength to defeat Lambda? Without sacrificing Sophie, of course.
This whole time I thought we were fighting Richard. So it's possible we didn't go all out when we fought him before, you know? But I think I have an idea about that. Remember how Lambda split off from Richard and hopped into Emerald? Well, maybe we can make him do it again.
And then rescue Richard while they're separated.
I think it might be possible.
Regardless, we must prepare ourselves for the worst-case scenario.
No, I won't let it come to that. I won't.
Everyone, there's something we must do before we leave. Going to the Lestalia will be like entering Lambda himself. If we aren't prepared, there's a chance his mind will overwhelm us. So we all need to go to the meadow. Together.
The meadow? You mean the place we first met?
If Sophie thinks it will help, then we should go.
Okay, let's take this meeting to the meadow.
To the meadow. Alright. Let's see. I think there was also something else I wanted to do too. Just want to double check the mixer here. 8:35. Yeah, 'cause it was this one. Switch this one out with... I think that's what the issue was that I was having. I need to make more of these. Just gotta find it. In battle, let's go with... I think it's just a regular one. Yeah, I do dry curry. I think I have to make a few of these. Hopefully a shop is open. I'll dualize a few of these. Alright, mixer is good. Okay, so... dry curry. Okay, let's see if that'll work. Alright, so I gotta go that way. See if there are any skits. Nope. I got some enemies. Might as well. I'll take all the experience I can get.
This won't take long. Hold it right there. How about
Asbel, why do you wear such white clothes?
Oh, these? Well, let me think.
Because they're white? I don't know. They're clothes. Another monster.
This won't take long. Hold it right there. Next.
Unless we drop it, drive away evil in this name.
Hold it right there.
Crux of the assault. Fleetfoot, I think that's all of them.
There we go. In bloom.
Is there something special about the meadow?
All 3 types of Elith gather there.
There are really places like that?
Wait, is something like that unusual?
Because of the Valkanus, some areas tend to just overflow with elephant stuff.
It all makes sense.
It's a
now.
ley line.
I guess that's why the flowers bloom there year-round.
Yes, exactly. When I first fought Lambda ages ago, I decided to sleep there in order to regenerate the Elith I lost in the battle.
And then, Asbel and I came along and woke you up 7 years ago, correct?
No, I awoke because Lambda had become active again.
Nice try, Hubert.
Wah, wah. Alright. Probably... Let me try something. How are these guys on hard mode?
This won't take long.
Easy peasy.
This won't take long. Great job.
You performed reasonably as well.
I got a soul orb. And another real change. Alright, any skits? No. Huh.
First, I'm going to absorb the Elith here, and then I'll share it with you. This will let us combat the effects of Lambda's mind. Let's begin.
Absorb my powers.
Wow, it's totally warm.
It's like standing in sunlight.
Yes.
Sophie.
Okay, we should be ready now.
Sophie has given us the power we need to face Lambda in our final showdown. If we use it wisely, there will be no need for Sophie to be sacrificed.
Yeah, I'll be all like, pow! And then Lambda will be all like, no!
We're all in this together, Sophie. So just promise that you won't do anything foolish.
All right. Let's do it.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, a special one up there. I see. Oh, the two different. What did I do now? Oh boy. What did Asbel do?
Sharia, might I inquire about something?
Why are you talking like that? I mean, it's cute, but it's freaking me out a little.
It's how Hubert talks. I thought if I did the same thing, you'd be more likely to answer.
Huh?
Sharia, if you're in love with Asbel, why don't you just tell him?
Where did you hear that?
Calls her
Captain
out.
just told me yesterday.
I heard a scream. What's going on?
This doesn't involve you, Asbel. Get out of here.
Why? What did I do now?
She loves him, but she's angry. Is that what she meant about people being angry because they're sad? Feelings are difficult.
I know what you're thinking, Sharia. The more human-like she becomes, the more difficult her behavior can be to handle.
No, that's... That's not what I was thinking at all.
Alright. That was pretty funny. Hey, look, a letter. I wonder who wrote it. Huh? It's addressed to me? Is it from someone in Lond? It doesn't say who it's from. Are you gonna read it? I don't know if I should. It's addressed to you, yeah? So then what's the big deal? Alright, let's see what it says. Dear Asbel, how long has it been since we last saw each other? When I hear of your exploits at the Night Academy, I'm struck by a desire to see you. Recently, I even snuck down there to pay you a visit. Unfortunately, you were already gone when I arrived. I asked of you, but was told only that you wouldn't be returning for some time. Thinking that you might have returned home, I immediately made for Lot, but you weren't to be found here either. So I decided the best course of action was to write you this letter. I figured that if I posed a request at the manor, you'd be the likeliest man to find it. I hope I'm right. Things at home are as messy as ever, so this may be the last letter I'm able to send. I would very much like to see you again, but I know your life is busy and don't want to trouble you. Take care, and know that I treasure our friendship above all else. Look at the date. It's more than a year old. Sounds like the writer was in quite a fix. Do you think it was written by... There's only one person who would think to hide a letter here. He must have been seeking my help. Asbel? Let's come here again, the three of us. Yes. And we could stand under this tree and make another friendship pact. That's not Asbel. Richard wasn't seeking your help. I accidentally skipped it. Oops. Even if it meant putting his life in danger by leaving the castle. Was it Sharia that left it? You okay, Sharia? Yes, I'm fine. I know, because I was the same way. I'm betting it was Sharia that wrote it. I wonder... See, there's a missable request that I can get just before the final dungeon. I wonder if that was it. Because I think once you beat the game, it becomes unavailable. So I can do this one. Okay, nothing new.
We've been through a lot today. Let's rest up and meet in the square tomorrow morning. Sleep if you can, and make whatever preparations you require. Understood?
Yes, Captain. Understood.
Understood. Alright, so I think I have to talk to either Frederick or this one here. Haha, here we go. Alright, so I talk to her. Okay, maybe not. I guess I just roam around and talk to people if I see them. Oh, here's Malik. Yeah, I guess I talked to everybody.
Still awake?
Yeah.
Captain Malik, I don't want Sophie or Richard to die. I want to save them both. Is that asking for too much?
It's important to feel compassion for others if you wish to save them. That is a lesson I learned too late. It's why I couldn't save Kurt. I don't want you to face that same regret.
Captain.
Never lose hope, Asbel. We can do this. We will do this. Let's just make sure everyone comes back safely.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Malik. See if there's anybody over here. Nope. Alright, I didn't see anybody near the fountain. Let me check over here. Well. Oh, did I run past Sophie? She just popped out of nowhere. I'll talk to her in a second. I think I'll save her for last. Okay, just the tortoise. Oh, it's Poisson. Why didn't she show up?
What are you doing, Pascal?
Just tinkering around with an idea. I thought it might come in handy tomorrow. Can you get that screwdriver for me, Poisson?
You have to fight tomorrow, Pascal. You should get some rest.
Yeah, probably. But it's more important that I go into battle without any regrets. So if I gotta stay up all night, then I'll just... Oh, crud. Now I need a wrench.
I can finish that for you.
Oh, Fourier.
Fourier?
Fourier! Oh, goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody's showing
I have
up.
been so worried about you.
Oh, I figured you'd forgotten about me.
You totally saved us back when we were in the shuttle. And you looked so cool, too. You were all like, shoop, shoop.
Naturally. Who do you take me for?
True, true. You are my big sister. If something happened to you, I don't know what I'd do.
Pascal. Well, I guess someone has to keep an eye on you. Make sure you take baths and the like.
Hey, I take 2 baths a week now, whether I need them or not.
2 baths a week?
Oh, boy.
How can someone be so brilliant in the lab and so clueless everywhere else? Poisson and I will finish up here. You go get some sleep. And take a bath.
But
No buts! Do you know how late it is? Take a bath and get some sleep, or I'll dump a bucket of water on your head and strap you to the bed.
you okay, sis?
Sleep well, Pascal.
All right then, let's get to work. We'll show the world what Amarcians are capable of.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll take care of everything. You two just worry about waking up on time.
Aw, thanks, guys. I better get to bed. Don't stay up too late, Asbel.
I won't.
Oh, boy. Fourier is scary. I'll take care of everything. You just worry about waking up on time. Alright, looks like Fury is up here.
Sharia?
Why are you hiding?
Bailey, what are you doing up?
Are you really leaving tomorrow?
Yes, and don't try to stop me. It won't work.
Yes. Well, actually, I was thinking, see, when all this is over, I was wondering if...
Yes? What is it?
Well, it's just...
Come now, Bailey, tell the poor girl what you're really thinking.
Raymond?
I'm sorry, what's going on here?
Miss Sharia, please hear me. I am mortified by the horrible things I did to you.
Oh, well, that's all in the past, and
Your forgiveness shames me. Ever since you healed me, I have waited for the day when I could repay you.
Oh, brother.
I beg of you, when this is over, come back to Strata with me. I shall build you a home worthy of a princess, and we will live in joy for the rest of our days. You will be a prisoner no more, my love. Instead, I shall be enslaved by you.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, no
Come,
kidding.
Bailey. See if your words can sound half as sweet.
See if what? Now, wait, just look. Sharia, I came to ask if you would be the leader of our relief organization. Of course, I would try to help however I could, so, will you consider it?
I'm sorry. But I've had a lot of time to think recently, and I've learned what I truly want from my life. And unfortunately, that means I have to turn you both down. I'm sorry.
I suppose it would be rude to ask what it is that you truly want.
I'm sorry.
Come on, Raymond. Let's go. You embark on a great quest tomorrow, Sharia. You should get some rest.
Thank you, Bailey.
Take care of her, Asbel.
Hey! How long have you been standing there?
Yes.
You're enslaving poor Raymond now?
Hey, stop that!
Sorry. So, hey, mind if I ask what you truly want? Whatever it is, I'd like to help.
Asbel. What about you? What are you going to do when this is over?
Deflect?
I want to help Lon get back to normal. And I suppose I'll need to help Sophie. She's had nothing but painful memories her whole life. And now her home is gone on top of it. So I was thinking maybe she could just live here in Launt. Then maybe I could, I don't know, give her some happy memories?
You said something like that before, right? About how you'd either help her get home or be with her for the rest of your life.
Huh? Yeah. I guess I did say that. But that was a long time ago. And I've learned it's not something I can do on my own. That's why.
Look, I was thinking about continuing the relief work I was doing before. I want to travel the world and help those less fortunate than I.
I see. You really are an angel, Sharia.
Stop it.
All these selfless acts are gonna make me look bad. You know that, right?
Just take care of Sophie. Otherwise, I can't be held responsible for what happens.
I will. I promise.
So, I need to get some sleep. See you tomorrow.
Uh, these two. Alright, still gotta talk to Hubert, wherever he's at. I wonder if he's on the windmill. Hubert, you up here? I don't see him. Oh, unless he's in the house. Alright, still gotta talk to Sophie. Oh, Hubert. Nope. Welcome home, Master Asbel. I thought I'd try out a new pasta dish, so I bought a bunch of pasta. Would you like some? Sweet. Won't say no to food. He's not over here. Oh, unless he's in the study. Ah, there he is. Hubert?
Can't sleep, Hubert?
I could ask the same of you. But as you're here, there's something we should talk about. When this is over, I'm going to ask the president of Strata to withdraw his forces from Lant. If he agrees, you will become the Lord of Lant in both name and deed. I trust you find this acceptable.
Hubert, you would do that?
I've thought long and hard about who should be entrusted with Lant, but in the end, you're the only real choice. However, at the moment, this idea ends with me. I do not know how the president will react.
I understand, but I'm still grateful. Thank you.
The next time I visit Lant, I'll come as family. After all, people will rest easier if someone is looking over your shoulder. You have no idea how much trouble it is having you as an older brother.
I can only guess.
Enough. I should rest.
Sleep well, Hubert. I wonder if everyone else is asleep.
Oh, I still gotta find Sophie. You do have to hand it to Asbel, though. He's had some pretty good character growth, so he would make a pretty good lord. Ah, Lady Carrie.
Hubert, what are you doing here?
Is it wrong for a son to visit his mother?
No, not at all. I'm very pleased to see you. Would you like some tea? Frederick has just brought back the most wonderful blend.
Tea would be wonderful.
Good. I'll go prepare some right away.
Thank you, Mother.
Yeah, Hubert has also had some character growth through, too. Alright, so before I talk to Sophie, I'm going to grab some water so I can stay hydrated. So I'll be right back. Yeah, because I need the water because it's really dry in here. Alright, final one.
Asbel?
It's late, Sophie. What are you doing up?
When will the Sopharias become a Blossom Gale?
I don't know. We might have to ask my mother. She used to love tending the garden. Although, I don't think she's been here since Dad died. She says there's no one left to enjoy the flowers. I never knew my father liked flowers at all.
Can I ask something?
You should. Do you not see the entire garden out front of your house?
Are you sad that your father died?
Oof.
It's complicated. I've been avoiding thinking about it. His death meant that we never got the chance to understand each other. I'm sure we'd have been able to if he was still around. So, yeah, you could say I'm sad about that. I guess I'm better at solving other people's problems than dealing with my own. Anyway, once everything's over, we'll come back here. Maybe then we'll be able to see the Blossom Gale.
When we come back.
Yeah, so we have to make sure we survive, right?
I want to see the Blossom Gale with you. I mean it.
I know. I'd like that too. It's really late. You should get some sleep.
What about you?
I'll sleep soon, I promise.
Yeah,
Good night,
Asbel.
Sophie.
Okay. Good night.
We're all coming back. All of us. including Sophie and Richard. Is it really so crazy to hope?
Yeah, because that's one of the things Asbel has not done. Pretty much process his emotions with Aston. Alright, I think it's in here. Nope, upstairs. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright. Haha.
Someone's late?
Sorry, I didn't realize everyone else was here.
You slept okay?
We should get going.
Look.
Hey, Lady Carrie and Frederick. Oh, and the other two as well. Everybody's
They've
showing
come
up.
to see us off.
Oh, even Raymond. Oh boy.
Please be careful. All of you.
And don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
We shall humbly wait your return.
Good luck, everyone. We'll be praying for your safety.
Do what you must and then get back here. And don't you dare die on me.
Travel well, young masters.
Thanks, everyone. All right, we're off to the Lustalia.
To the Lustalia. Guardia Shafts is added to the world map. Sweet. And oh, a bunch of titles. Sweet. I can probably check those out real quick. So that was, which one is it? One of those. I think it was that one. Let's see, Wishmaker. Heart of Lant. Yeah, a few good ones. Alright, and then Watchful Steward and Pride of the Marcia. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I gotta remember that. We can access it using the R3 button. So we can now travel to all of these places, which is pretty cool. Oh, we get a side thing in Verona. Yeah, because we still have to figure out who had that letter. I think it's Sharia. At first, I was thinking it was Asbel's dad, but how it was written, he was dead before that, so I think it might have been Sharia. And I think there was also something else in Verona too that we had to do. Do a few of these side things first. Oh, there was something we had to get at the item shop, I believe. Double check this. Okay, Verona level 2. Might as well make these. How are we? Oh, I'll do that with grape. Grape gel. Okay. Let's check this out. Good day. Can I help you find something in particular? Actually, we're looking for a lost item. Oh, well, no need to be shy. What was it? It's a silk handkerchief. I don't suppose you've seen it. Oh, it was with Frederick. Okay. A friend of ours thinks he might have left it here. I think someone turned in a handkerchief the other day. Hold on a moment. Is this it? FB. Frederick Barnes. That's it. I'm glad you showed up to claim it. It's such a nice handkerchief. I couldn't bear to throw it out. Thank you very much for your help. Yes, yes. Now, if you don't mind me asking... oh boy. Are you two an item? oh boy. Of course not. We're not dating at all. We'd never even consider it. The very thought of it's absurd. Oh, what a shame. You seem like a nice couple. Well, regardless, I think you should check out our special pair accessories. I wouldn't mind seeing some new accessories. Pair accessories are all the rage here in Verona. And I've got a number of the most popular ones right here, for example. I don't mean to interrupt, but we're in kind of a hurry. Kind of in a hurry. Hey, what are you doing? You don't have to drag me out of there, you know. Sheesh. I think that clerk was the one I've heard stories about. She lures customers in with a sweet talk, then suckers them into buying overpriced trinkets. Oh, so you were just looking out for me? Well, yeah, I mean, I feel bad for Frederick if his request for a favor got his granddaughter swindled. How can you be being such a big dumb jerk? What? Hey, what did I do now? Oh, Asbel. They are. We've seen the development between Asbel and Sharia, so it's pretty obvious. I don't think we can buy... Yeah, the only thing we can get from her is that one. Alright, so back to Frederick. Or... No, let's check... Yeah, because we could do the request here. Just gotta head over to the inn. Or... Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Well, let's see what this guy says. Oh, Malik, perfect timing. Listen, I need to go pick up some stock. Am I attending the bar for a few minutes? Attend the bar? Yeah, sure, why not? Welcome, friend. What'll it be? Surprise me. You got it. I call this one Tomorrow Never Cries. It signifies hope for the future. Hope for the future. My family business hasn't been doing so well lately. I've been pretty bummed. I guess it's obvious, huh? Just a coincidence. Hope it didn't offend you. Nah, in fact, now I feel like trying harder than ever. Great, well then... Wait, please. I can't take it anymore. I'm sorry, please don't be angry. I'm tired. I just want out. No, please don't say that. Come on, it was just a stupid argument. It's not just today. Being with a high-born woman like you only serves to remind me of my own miserable station. Then I'll run away from home. You don't get it, do you? That's just the kind of thing I don't need to hear. Drink. Leave me alone. Huh? It's on the house. I don't need your sympathy. Alright then, I'll drink it. What? Wait, what is it called? Mabu Curry Toddy. It signifies hope for the future. Hope. He's not worth your time. Hey, thanks for taking care of the place. happen again, hey? Okay. Thanks for your help last night. You know you're always welcome. You all done, Captain? Yeah. Oh, this lady. Malak, when can I see you again? You don't need me anymore. Besides, if you need another Mabu curry toddy, you could just ask the owner here. You're such a flirt. She's out there for the drink, dude. It's this lady. Do you know her, Captain? I'll tell you later. About lots of things. Oh, brother. Alright, head to the end. That was a pretty funny side event. I think it's up the street. Or is it... Nope, it is up the street. Oh, I went right past it. This is where the end is. Alright, see if there's anything new. Nope. Oh, I got a few things. Fishing rod. Okay, so it's not here. Do I just talk to Frederick? I mean, is that all it is? I'm assuming that might be it. Oh, I got another thing over here. Oh, here we go. Haha, there it is. Oh, here we go. Well, because I just made that. Sundering Fury. Okay, so... Oh, so it was Richard. Okay, so he's the one that left the letter. I came to want to see you, but you were gone, so I wrote a letter and hid it in a place where we swore a friendship pact as children. Oh, that's cool. Oh, cool. We got an art from that one. I trusted you to find my letter, so I wrote this message ahead of time. Your success means that friendship pact will remain strong forever. Nice. Oh, I think it was that one, the model ship. I gotta head to the Barona Catacombs for that one. I think that one's the missable one. Beloved, Chief. Turn that. Oh, and we got a cutscene with him. My handkerchief, you found it. Thank you, Master Asbel. Thank you, Sherio. Honestly, Grandpa, you can be so absent-minded sometimes. Alright, Frederick, we'll see you later. Do take care out there, young master. Sherio, wait. I want you to have this. What is it? It has a long and distinguished history in our family, and I think you'd put it to better use than I ever could. Oh, Grandpa, thank you. Oh, and one more thing. I don't wish to overstep my bounds with this next comment, but... Grandpa? Sometimes you need to express your feelings in words if you want them to be understood. What are you talking about? I'm talking about your happiness. Grandpa, Asbel and I are just... Hey, was this whole handkerchief thing just a ploy to get us together? No, Lord Aston would be the most displeased with me over this matter. Of course he would, you meddler. Stay out of my business. Yellow glove. Frederick. Oh, one of the special items, okay. Frederick and his shenanigans. That's when you know two people are a couple, when the NPCs is trying to get you together. Point of no return.
We believe that Lambda and King Richard have traveled deep into Aphinia's core.
Then let's take the shuttle to the World's Eye and find them.
You're probably tired of hearing this, but we must risk all, including our lives, in the upcoming battle. I hope you are truly prepared.
The fate of Aphinia rests in our hands. It's kind of terrifying to think about.
But you don't have your scared face, Sharia.
That's because I'll be facing it with all of you.
All right, I think we're all finished with preparations. Now, let's do this.
Yeah!
All right.
Wait, hold on.
Come on, Hubert.
Hubert.
The Oswell family vault is located somewhere in the Stratton Desert. It is possible that its contents might prove useful in the upcoming battle.
Where exactly is it?
I don't know its exact location, but if we use the shuttle to make a meticulous search, we might well stumble upon it.
All right, and if anyone has any other places they want to check, we'd better do it now.
Yeah, pretty much. It's actually a good idea, because that's what I'm doing. Let's see. So I got to do the catacombs. I have to find that model ship, because I think this is that missable request. All the other ones you could do at any time. I think it's this one that gets messed up. I gotta go... I don't think... No, it's this way. I gotta go farther up. Castle District, and then I... Is it this way? Yeah, okay, it's this way. Hello, cat. Oh, it's this way. I don't think we need it, but I'll grab some more of this anyway. Fight them along the way, because they'll be weak enough.
Just another in my tally.
Yeah. So I could get some extra shards with this too, if I ever need to make some better weapons.
Well, that was passable.
Farther up. So, is that? No, it goes that way. I gotta go this way. I believe, when I was checking out the guide for this, I believe it said that it was near where the fight was. Somewhere in this room. I think this is it. Haha. Sweet. Yeah, because we were down here earlier and it didn't show up. I think this is when it does. Because after this it disappears. So, other than that, I believe I'm good with everything else. I'll probably roam around for a bit and check out the towns, and then we can head over to Lestalia. Alright, I believe model ship was Lady Carey, so I need to head over to Lant. This fast travel definitely makes it easier. Oh, it's Fourier. Take this with you, Pascal. Should keep you safe, so don't ever let it go. Sweet. It's a scarf. Ah, I wonder if the other guy's gonna give us stuff too. Some pretty good stats on it. Good evasion, magic attack, and magic defense. Yeah, I'll take that one. Sweet. Alright, I'm assuming I just do this. I'll do the same as before. Keef. Maelstrom. Probably have another cutscene, maybe. Rapier Rush. Okay. So you're the ones who responded to my request. I suppose thanks are in order. What was the model doing down there? One time, before you two were born, your father and I had an argument. I was young and petulant, and so I stole his favorite model just to spite him. Wow. And then you hid it under Barona? Good grief, Mom, it's dangerous down there. It didn't used to be. I stole it while accompanying your father on one of his business trips to Barona. Lord Aston brought the model with him? Oh yes, he adored that model and simply refused to part with it while he was still working on it. Your father nearly missed his own commendation ceremony because of that stupid thing. I believe it. Commendation ceremony? What are you talking about? Oh, he once received a commendation and a royal sword from the previous king. Beg pardon, milady, is there an Asbel Lant here? What? I'm Asbel Lant. Sir Asbel, it is my pleasure to inform you that you have been awarded a royal commendation. What? Wait, me? Oh, that's wonderful, Asbel. I also bear a message from Duke Dolan himself. During a king's absence, I would like nothing more than to hold a celebration and raise the spirits of the people. However, in this unfortunate age, we simply cannot spare the time for such an event. I have therefore elected to hold an informal ceremony celebrating your new title of Honorary Knight. Would you accept, sir? It would be an honor. Oh, Asbel, your father would be so proud of you. The heck is an Honorary Knight? In a word, nothing. What do you mean? It's just a title. It doesn't come with any special status or authority. So, it's like a royal pat on the head? Something like that? Don't be silly. This puts you one step closer to your dream. Thanks, Sharia. Oh, I just remembered. I still have the clothes your father wore when he received his commendation. I'm sure he'd want you to have them. Thanks, Mom.